Hi everyone, Helene Gady here again, and we're going to pick up our conversation about the perfect trio. So in August, when you enroll with a 100-point order, you are, and then follow that in September with a 100-point LRP, the Loyalty Rewards Program order, you are going to actually get the perfect trio for free. That's our Lifelong Vitality Pack. And yesterday we talked about the VMZ, the vitamins and minerals, that are part of that lifelong vitality. And today we're going to talk about the xEO megas. I do want to say that it does come in a vegan version if you are in need of that. But today we're just going to talk about the regular xEO megas. So it's really my favorite part of the lifelong vitality. I think you'll see today why that is. I really think it sets doTERRA apart. But we will sort of quickly go over the basics, but then I really want to get into the plant-based essential oils that are in this, the plant-based part of this. All right, so one serving of the xEO megas is going to provide 900 milligrams of pure microfiltered marine lipids with 300 milligrams of the EPA and 300 milligrams of the DHA. 70 milligrams of other omega-3s as well. Added to that is the 200 milligrams of the plant-based omega-3 rich essential oils of echium seed oil, along with 50 milligrams of pomegranate seed oil. So there are actually 9 essential oils that are part of this xEO megas, and we're going to focus on 6 of those. So I'd like to begin giving you a quick overview of how the chemical constituents of essential oils actually work in our bodies. So first, let's talk about essential oils that are high in phenols. So phenols are going to purify your cells. So I like to think of them as a car wash, kind of for the outside of your cells. So imagine that each cell has a physical door, but due to chemicals, toxins, and cellular damage from life, the door into your cells can become blocked. And when this happens, you're going to see a decline in your health. Cells are often damaged by toxins we take into our bodies through our mouths, our noses, and our skin. The xEO megas contain 2 of these phenols, clove and peppermint. All right, and once phenols have done their work, now the door into the cell wall is accessible, and essential oils that are high in sesquiterpenes can enter through the doorway, and they're going to help stop or erase garbled or miswritten information in your DNA. I like to think of them as the police. So the phenols are your car wash for the outside of the cell. Then the sesquiterpenes come in and they're going to police up the junk in your cells. All right, so in the xEO megas, we have 2 sesquiterpenes with ginger and German chamomile. So thanks to the hard work and the messy job of the first 2 categories of essential oils, those phenols and sesquiterpenes, in can come monoterpenes, and I like to think of them as the ultimate doctor. These oils are going to seek and to mend and repair the damage in your cells, and they will help to reset your DNA to factory settings. So we were created in the image of the Creator, and that image has always been in this field of our cells since our creation, and it can be revived and reinstalled. So the xEO megas contain 2 monoterpenes, and those would be the wild orange and frankincense. And I just want to tie that information that I just shared with you, those fun words, phenols, sesquiterpenes, and monoterpenes. And this is why I like to brag on these xEO megas, to help you understand why this is an important part of the vitamin pack. And it kind of sets doTERRA apart. So with each dose, you are getting 2 phenols, 2 sesquiterpenes, and 2 monoterpenes on a daily basis, which is going to provide great support for the function of your cells. So I don't know about most of you, but my journey into doTERRA began with 2 essential oils, deep blue and frankincense, that I was using for some knee issues. And matter of fact, I joined in February, and I think in March they had the deep blue promotion. And so deep blue was such an amazing oil that I made sure that I stocked up in March on the deep blue promotion. But what I found was in March, I also picked up the Lifelong Vitality. And when I started using the Lifelong Vitality, I noticed I really wasn't much in need of that deep blue or frankincense for my knee issues because as you can see, those phenols, the sesquiterpenes, and the monoterpenes were giving my cells what they needed on a daily basis to help my body have that healthy inflammatory response on a daily basis. And I really found that I wasn't as much in need of those other essential oils that were helping me maintain my knee, which is a lot of what happens in doTERRA. We start out with essential oils and then we try these vitamins and we're like, whoa, what are these? So this is my favorite part. When I learned how these essential oils actually work in our bodies and how this dose is just amazing. It's one of my favorite things. And if you do have some issues that are a little bit more complicated in your body, you can actually double this dose of xEO omegas, which is one thing that I've done because I've had a lot of help with that inflammatory. I need some help with that inflammatory response in my body. So it's one of my favorite products of the Lifelong Vitality. So we will end with this today. Tomorrow we'll pick up on the Alpha CRS, which is that third part of the perfect trio. So join in tomorrow.